Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface, and as the Virgin said to the vagina, boy, this has been a long time coming. It's another Raid Boss 101. I haven't done a Raid Boss 101 in ages. In actual fact, before I started to record this video, I decided to look back on my channel and see what the latest Raid Boss 101 was. I did some Garrison 101 videos. They're not included. The last Raid Boss 101 video was. And it was way back, I believe, Deathwing hit 25HC solo on the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason and plot. And since then, I do not believe that there has been another Raid Boss 101. Anywho, I thought we'd kick it off with a little bit of a booty. A little bit of an absolute booty, and we thought we'd go with Elegon from Mogushan Vaults. And there's a reason why I've decided to go with Elegon, primarily because on Sunday I do my Sunday mass mount farming live streams. They get a lot of people getting excited about that, see if anything drops. And we have had a modicum, I can only say modicum, of luck when it comes to that stream, because we did get Mimiron's head. It's the only mount I've ever got live on that stream, I should say. And yeah, it was people are kind of saying, you know, are you gonna do some other options? Now, this is the very first time that I soloed Mogushan Vaults, and I kind of got myself in a little bit of a confused tizwaz here, because I thought when you got the pylons down to 1 or 0, whatever, they blew up or they fell down. And then I decided, no, obviously they just stay at 1 health, just run through it. So I just started to run through the white fire after destroying the pylons and just dropping a little bit of AoE. Nothing spectacular, just dropping a little bit of AoE for all the ghosts, little ghosties that are going to spawn in this phase as well. No need to deal with them in small groups. You can actually bring the whole lot along. And when we get into this transition second time round, it's as if I'm a different person altogether, and I've learned from all my mistakes. But you can see when you've got interlocking pylons on either side, when you've destroyed both, then it will, of course, release Elegon, release the hounds, and you can get back into the fight. So once they're all down and the bottom, hey, of the fighting pit is starting to respawn, we can just see it starting to respawn again, that's when I take the option to burn down these ants, who do very little damage whatsoever. Now, being a pet class, as ever, definitely gives me an advantage. I will absolutely agree with people on there. But before any melee people say, well, you're not free, don't have a pet, I know for a fact there are plenty of melee people who've been able to do this without any difficulty whatsoever. It's more of a gear check now than anything, to be quite honest with you. And when the Celestial Protector comes in to try and defend Elegon's honour, it's so easy to blow up. Just blow it up quick. Blow it up quick. With a Warlock, you can havoc it, so you can still keep your damage up on Elegon. So here we go. This is the second time that I'm going into the draw power phase. Oh, yeah, I can remember that. And in hindsight, I could actually probably time a Cataclysm. If I had spec'd into Cataclysm, I know it's showing on my spell bar down at the bottom, but I do not have it active. I could probably time it that a Cataclysm could... I want to fucking Cockney then, didn't I? Fucking Cataclysm. So a Cataclysm can explode and maybe take out all of the orbs, all of the energy charges before they go there. But I actually managed to stop one. Yay! I actually managed to stop a round of energy charges. I ran out of insta-spells. Unfortunately, I only got 1 round of draw power. But that's something for me to work on. Can I continue to keep knocking off waves and waves of raw power? Yeah, I doubt it. So now this is the second time that we've got the pylons up, and you can see that I'm sort of going through this a lot quicker than before. Just getting the pylons down to 1, running through to the very next one. Of course, the quicker that you do this as well, the less ghosties will spawn, because Elegon simply won't have the time to get too many out. And I think there's only 1 more pylon to go after this. Yeah, it's just this one here. So I've absolutely whizzed through that phase. So because, like I said, this is the very first time that I've soloed this, and I recorded it, and I just went with it here. it was pretty cool because I just thought to myself, yeah, I've learned as I've gone along. You guys, you can just look from here and immediately do what you're supposed to do, as opposed to what I'm kind of doing, and then blow off the rest of the ghosties, get back on, and Elegon's already within almost execute mode. He's only got 23%-ish of his health left. As soon as he goes sub 20, of course, I can get my Shadow Burnout, and it's just executes all the way. Unless, of course, I get a Chaos Bolt proc. If I get a Chaos Bolt multi-strike proc, then it's Chaos Bolts all over the place. And I was lucky enough to grab that mythic trinket from Blackhand. So I've got like the multi-strike crazy mythic trinket going nuts on everyone's ass. But there we go. It was a really cool fight just to do solo. Again, it's like, this is what the World of Warcraft is really missing right now. This kind of typifies everything. Challenging-ish, challenging content that somebody can do either alone or in a group of people. Oh, look at that. My bonus roll got 116 gold. So there we go. Elegon. It can be smashed down. Get into Mogushan Vaults. Do it for yourself. Get yourself lots of loot, lots of sexy money. And hopefully, of course, another reason, the mount. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook. Links are in the description down below. And I'll be back with more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.